to tell you that parenting is a humbling experience. Humbling. Sometimes I'm overwhelmed at the amount of help out there, and I feel like I'm going to drown in the information. I can't possibly do it all, remember it all, teach it all. It's when I experience these feelings that I can be the most honest and admit that I'm not perfect, and my children will not be perfect either. This isn't a hopeless statement. It's not one where I give up, but an empowering truth that reminds me, perfection's not my goal. As parents, we need to give ourselves permission to fail. Even after we watch all the parenting videos and we read all the books and we go to all the therapy, at the end of the day, we are human. We are sinful, we will fail. Sometimes it'll be out of rebellion. We know what we should do, but we just don't want to do it. Sometimes it'll be unintentional. We thought we knew what was the right thing to do, and it turned out to do more damage than good. I have a friend who was very strict with her daughter as a child and a teenager, and she controlled her daughter's music, clothes, school, friends, but her daughter rebelled anyway. My friend's heart was to do the right thing. She wanted desperately to protect her daughter, but instead she unintentionally fostered an environment where her child sought freedom over protection. It is in these moments that we need to be aware of our own need for grace. There is no perfect parent besides our Heavenly Father. He does not wish us to strive for perfect parenting. If our goal is to be the perfect parent, then we completely lose sight of the need for an intimate relationship with our child. We don't want to communicate to them that they're not valuable unless they're perfect. So we as well need to remember that even when we fail, we are valuable and needed in our children's lives. One way we can sometimes succumb to the idea of perfect parent is to focus too much attention on what the other guy is doing. Comparison steals joy and lies to us about the reality of the situation. If you find yourself comparing your child to other children or comparing yourself to other parents, have the courage to voice that to someone and ask the Lord to remind you of the truth. There is no one who can parent your child better than you. God has given you this job and no one else. You are fully capable with His help to do this job. It won't be easy much of the time, but it will be rewarding. In many of our workplaces, we experience the joy of seeing the fruit of our labor. When you paint houses for a living, at the end of the day, the room is a different color and you can see the hard work has paid off. This isn't true as much about parenting. The results of your tenacity to fight for your child's emotional and spiritual well-being may not come for years. This is sacrificial work. I'm telling you it will be worth it and that Jesus sees you. You are not alone in this. Parenting can sometimes feel lonely. The time you're taking to educate yourself and allow others to encourage you will produce much fruit. The humility you express to your ministry leaders when you voice your insecurities will empower you in the future. This takes courage. This is soul work. This is God work, and you are not alone. He is with you, and you do not need to be perfect. You only need the one who is perfect in your place. Remember that Christ died for our mistakes and also redeemed us. There is no parenting mistake that cannot be redeemed by Him. God bless you. You are loved.